All right, let's see if this thing works. Yeah, green bars. Looks like it's working. Woo! It started a little bit early tonight. It's 9:25. Got 5 minutes to just check. Oh. Now the mate's gonna be down here in a little while because I left my door open. She's screaming, "You're too loud down here." You still need a horse, NGP? What? Oh, you're on Conan though, right? You're still trying to find one? Hey, Chrissy! Oh, okay, working. Oh, so you got a little... Yeah, it is fun working from home, kinda, because you just gotta roll out of bed and you're there. But then again, you're always at work. Did that for a while, too. I guess everybody did during COVID, huh? Y'all let me know if you can hear me all right, okay? It looks like it's working. I see the little green bar going back and forth. Yay, Stream Elements bot is here. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know, Penny. Appreciate it. Adventure. I swam back to my base. And oh, yeah, that's right. Did you ever figure out where the horses are? They should be down New River on the right-hand side, right past the big tree boss. So you don't want to go messing with him because he will stomp your liver out. Meryl always shows me where the horses are on Conan because I can never remember. I get on there and I'm like, I think they're over here, and then she's like, no, Yuli, no, they're over here. I get my maps mixed up, I think. Or at least that's my excuse. Ponies, yes. Yes, Chrissy, there will be ponies on Ark. Yeah, they used to be right past, there's a place on New River right past the Guardians where I used to always set up my first base on Conan, and right up the river on the right. I mean, I'm sorry, on the left, because, you know, depends on, well, if you're going upriver, it would be on the left, but they aren't there anymore. There's like rock noses and stuff. I mean, not rock noses. What is it, the monster shaleback, and there's some Tier 4 fighters over there. Always good when there's ponies. Yeah, you should come play over there, Penny. We've got the OG's servers. I've got 3 Conan servers running. I've got Exiled Lands, which is vanilla, and I've got Savage Wilds, which is modded, and then Tir Nanog, which is also modded. I've not played that one. I think that's the next Conan stream I'm going to do, is going to be on Tir Nanog, because it's Exiled Lands, but it's like completely remastered. So things are kind of where they're supposed to be, but they're different. We're launching 2 servers on Ark tonight. So once the stream is over, I'm gonna, at the end of the stream, I'll play the if I can make it work, I'll play the videos for the 2 maps we're going to use, Olympus and the Irion, I think is how you say it. But yeah, I could do some showcases at the end of the video and see if anybody wants to come, because I'm gonna turn them on. Once I get this thing done, I'll flip them on. I spent the afternoon getting all the mods straight. I like to mod the heck out of Ark. You know, some people don't like that, but it's fun. It makes it different. The game's like, you know, it's been out a while. Sometimes you gotta freshen it up a little bit. Oh. Ark and Conan is the servers we'll have. So Ark servers, I what do you call them? I wiped them. We had the island and Fjordor on up until just this week, and for this spring, resetting everything, and we'll play on Irion and Olympus, and that'll start tonight. It'll be fresh maps launch tonight. Yeah, you know, it's been a hot minute since I've played. I've had the servers forever, and I keep kind of like changing them around. But I played the heck out of Fjordor when it first came out, and then I started playing Conan again, and then I started playing Atlas again. I kind of got away from Ark, so it'd be nice to play it again. I'm gonna get back on there and play some with the crew. You're gonna go try to find you some horses. I'm putting the Atlas animals on there, so you'll be able to find the real horses instead of the Ark horses. Oh, it's 9:31. Holy smokes. Well, it's time to get started here. Welcome all you OGs out there, whether you're an online gamer, an original gangster, or just an old geezer like me. This is Yuli 1961 for Old Gamers Never Die, and we're back streaming again. We're going to do some more Atlas tonight, and this is the single player mode, which they promised has gotten some love, and it seems like it's a little bit more stable when we played last time. Hey, Gail, how we doing? So we're gonna give it a shot. We made it to the island, then I got killed. I had to go get another boat because I forgot to put a bed down, because Chrissy, you weren't watching and you didn't remind me to put a bed down. Or you just didn't remind me to put the bed down because you like to torture me. I don't know. One of the two. And then I got back, I think Gail had to keep telling me, put the bed down, put the bed down, put the bed down. I finally did. So we have two boats over there now. Let's do some housekeeping real quick. Let's do that. Okay, so first, welcome to the newest OG, which is Joel Learston. I probably murdered the names of everybody that I say welcome to when I do the newest OG out there, but thank you so much for joining. Always happy to have more people in the OG movement. It just tickles me to death to see people signing up and subscribing to the channel. Even more, the watch time, and people are actually watching the videos. It just blows my mind that people watch me do this. I have a blast doing it, so I'm happy. But yeah, it's great to see people still joining. We're at over 2,700 subscribers now, and more than that, the thing that really gets me, I guess the happiest, is I'm watching the demographics of the channel in the YouTube analog or whatever you call it, analysis thing, and I can see how the population of viewers is filling out. And it used to be basically males 18 to 24 when I first got started, and then it's expanded into males and females 24 to 34, and then it went to 34 and to 44 and 44 to 54, and I now have some people over 65 watching. So welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for coming. It doesn't matter whether you're old or new or young or whatever. Gaming should unite everybody. So I'm planning on gaming until, you know, they pry my cold dead hands off my keyboard, I guess. But yeah, it's been part of my life pretty much. Yeah, started when it started in the 70s. So okay, so enough about me. Let's talk about special thanks going out to the folks that have been hitting the buttons on the super chats and the super stickers. Thank you so much. It's it really blows my mind to see that thing come across the screen that people are actually contributing to it. But just, I do appreciate it, and honestly, all the money that comes either from the super chats and the donations during the streams, or from donations in the Discord, go towards keeping the servers up, keeping them running, making sure that we got enough slots for people, and just making a place for people to go play and have fun. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for that support. What else have we got? Oh, we got to do this. Triple threat time. So tonight's triple threats, again, as always, the links to these sites are going to be in the description of this video. So reach out, check the sites out, tell them hello. There, you know, as a creator on YouTube, I can say for sure that a comment, some kind words, a like, even if that's all you've got time for, is so appreciated, especially when you're just starting out and you're wondering if people are even paying attention to what you're putting out there. So do check these folks out and let them know hey, just say Yuli sent you, and let them know that they're doing something that you appreciate. So first up, we have Songbird Gaming. I ran into her on Twitter, and by the way, I do have a Twitter account. It's Old Gamers NVR Die, I think is what it is. It's on the page there. But yeah, so she does some amazing ARC builds. If you want to know how to, if you want to see how to build some wild, just blow your mind type buildings, you got to go check her out. Her link is in the description. Go take a look at some of her builds. Watch how she builds some of these things if you're interested as a builder in seeing how it works. But definitely check her out. Next up is a new person, and I don't say new, he's been in our Discord for a while. Sa Volon, Vulon. Sa does some awesome battle vids. He does them on Conan, he does some dragon games. I can't even name the amount of games he's on, but, and I actually should say he or she, because I'm not really sure, I've never heard a voice on there, but amazing content on how to beat bosses. If you're interested in that kind of thing, go check that site out. Again, the link is in the description below. And then somebody that's been supporting my channel from just about the very start is somebody I want to give a shout out to. His name's Brummy Gamer, Brummy, and this guy, he does a lot of games off of PlayStation, but he's great at going out and just putting information out there. There's information he does on Fortnite, on different kind of skin sets that are coming out. He does a great thing at Christmas time about all the different Christmas packages that are out there. Right now he's playing Phoenix Rising, I think. Phoenix Rising? I don't know how to, it's spelled Phoenix, but I think it's probably supposed to be Phoenix. But anyway, go check him out. Again, the links are in the description. Go give him some love. Tell him you heard about him on Old Gamers Never Die, and say we just here to say thanks for being here. That would mean so much to these folks. Okay, so let's get started. What do you think? We're gonna try something. So just full disclosure, I updated my Stream Deck today. About 3 updates late. I think everything works. We're gonna find out. So let's get started. Did it work? Did it go to the right screen? Oh, look at that! And see, even got my death counter right. Okay, we did twice. I did that twice last time. It wasn't my fault. Mean pesky animals. But yeah. So I thought just to start off with, because last time I said I'm doing these on vanilla settings and we're going to try it straight out the like as if it was playing official, but official isn't even official right now. Official is always they're boosting the rates and back and forth and all that kind of stuff. And let me tell you, last weekend, everything was at just regular rates, and oh my god, the grind was horrible. So I have set it all back. I did find out my XPs were going up way too fast. So just for honesty's sake, I'll just quickly go through. I'm not going to go spend time on this, but I've reset everything to default. The things that I've changed, difficulty level, default it's like 0.2. I put it 1.0 because, you know, let's go for it, right? I think I left all this stuff. Regular XP multiplier, I had it 4 times, so I put it back to 1. Taming speed I did bump up because y'all don't want to watch me falling behind and shoving berries up a chicken's butt. So I sped that up a little bit, especially since when I'm not playing and we're not streaming. Because I'm going to do what I promised. I'm going to be streaming what I'm playing. So there won't be a whole lot of offline work. This is for everybody who wants to see how No, I'll say how my mind works. You probably don't want to see that. But yeah, how things work so that you can try it yourself. I want to be able to do that instead of just say, hey, look at my new building. But you don't want to watch me follow around the chicken for an hour. So I did bump the taming speed up. I think that's all pretty much generic. Let's go down here. Just like I said, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not telling you something I'm not doing. Oh, I did a few things on here. So I showed my player location because I want to know where I die and where I am because I'm directionally challenged. If you just ask Naname, she'd be happy to tell you that. I did click maximum difficulty because if you don't click this, it will, I think, default all the critters down to like level 40. And we want them big. These are going to be 150 critters. Hey, Shikamer! Disturbingly okay with shoving berries in the crows as animals. Yeah, it's kind of it's a skill set. I have a particular set of skills. Okay, I did check single player settings. We'll see how that does. It's hard to tell exactly what this thing modifies. So if it looks like it's getting too easy, well, I'll adjust that and take it back off. Corpse locator, yeah, I'm gonna need that, so I did turn that on. And I did the structure collision because, you know, when I like to build however I want to build. I don't want to like be held back by a rock that happens to be in the wrong place. Under advanced, everything should pretty much, I think I left everything pretty much the same here. I did allow myself to build in caves in case I do get into a cave that I want to build in. And I turned off structure and animal decay. Everything else is generic. We may go back and change this lay egg speed and the mating interval. We'll see how the tame houses go, right? Because that's something that I haven't really tried in single player. So we'll find out how how much of a problem that's going to be. Because, you know, between sessions, nothing will be happening, right? I think that's it. I think that's all I changed. Crop growth speed I bumped up ×4 because, again, you know, it's not going to be growing when I'm not on here. I think that's all stats for stuff. I didn't change any of that stuff. Yeah, so that's what it is. And we're playing on the ocean. So let's get started and get out there. Get back to the house. Well, there's no house there. It's a boat. 2 boats. We're going to have one before the night's over with, though. Oh, 15 people already watching. Oh my God. Sure. Okay, here we are. We're at the not again and the not again again. And it appears to be night. That's weird. I thought it was daytime when we left. Okay. Well, so let's see. I got to remember what I even have. What do I have? I have my trusty basic clothes. I have a... Oh, man, I still have the full beard. I haven't trimmed my beard. By the way, the thumbnail, the picture in there, it's not me. That's an AI-generated picture, and what I do is I scan my picture in and say, how can you make it look exactly opposite of this? And that's what comes... No, that's not really what happens. But, yeah, it's... Dr. Chronicle keeps going and goes, I just, if you look like those pictures, I just want to just picture you looking at it. I'm like, yeah, no, not really. You don't want to see what I look like. That's why I don't have a face cam. I want to scare young children away from the videos when you're watching them. Oh, there's a lion. I see a lion. 2 lions. Oh, this is going to be a dangerous place here. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of deaths tonight. Let's see. Okay, so we do have... let's get back to focus, Julie. What are we doing? We got 18 arrows. That's not really not going to do much. I'm already level 24. We're going to bump up fortitude again because it's going to get cold, I have a feeling. Let's see what we have. We have Did we spend anything? Did I not spend any points? Okay, that's for the boats. I don't wanna, what do I have? Good Lord, I have a lot of points that I haven't spent. We done, man. We've done this, right? Takes me a minute. We're gonna get all of this. Yes, I want to be all the way up on Beast Mastery because that's how you do stuff. Sales check, but roaring open flame on the back. I'm not sure I want to live here. You know, there's big friggin' lions everywhere. Let's see. What does the map say? Map. I'm the map. That's what the map says. Okay, so let's look at the atlas because we can look bigger at the atlas. Let's see what we got. We have not explored because we have the fog of war going. So this is Freeport. Went over that way. I think I must have gone. I don't remember going over there this round. Oh, that must have been from an old exploration thing in last season. Let's. You know what? Let's go. Let's go to look around for another island because this is. I don't think I'm going to survive very long here. What do you think? You want to try to settle here, or you want to move on? It's a temperate island. I can probably grow most of the stuff that's in the game, but how do you use the auto miner thing? Oh, so that is, let me see. Do I have crew? I don't remember if I have crew. So the auto mining, if you are doing the auto miner, if you're lucky, are you playing official or are you playing not official? If you're lucky enough to be able to put one down, which if you're playing official right now, you might as well give up. You put it down and you'll need to put wood in it. And that will be the fuel that will make it run. I'm not sure which one that you're using. Are you using the wood collector or which one? They all should run off wood. You should be able to put wood in the thing, and then you should be able to turn it on, and it'll run as long as it's got wood in it, and then it will, it'll stop. Yeah, I know. There's going to be a lot. I'm going to die a lot, I think. You know what? We do need some. We're going to need some more arrows. That's for sure. Because 18 ain't going to get it. My bow's halfway broken already. Holy snikes! And I'm using. Oh man. Still using stone tools. See, I'm playing on PvE on official, and where's Penny at? Penny's out there. She's like, I'm in C2, and her hubby are in C3, right? I think. And yeah, been by her place a few times. He's setting up a tattoo shop. It's gonna be so freaking cool. But yeah, I got to get myself reoriented because I've been playing that and I'm kind of a little bit further along. Okay, so let's get some. Ugh. I gotta set up some stuff, man. Can I get to metal tools? I gotta get to metal tools. This is crazy. Metal tools. Seriously, where's the metal tools? It must be maybe in here. Oh yeah, let's do that. Got the points. Let's spend them. Got hundreds. I'm gonna die sitting out here spending points. You know that? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Because that way we can experiment for Balbury, and I can build one of these things. Look at that. We learned it all. There. I do need some stuff. I need this. Why can't I get that? Oh, because I got to get it here. Let's spend some points wildly and crazily in the middle of the jungle with lions running around. Let's stand here and look at our little book. Here. I need to get to here. I think I need there. Got that one. Melee weaponry. Ranged weaponry. Which one is ranged? That's this one, right? That's artillery. Oh, I got to do that to get to artillery. Ooh, spending these points fast. Yoinks. Get that. We need to be able to make cannons. And I'll need an ammo box. Okay, we got those points spent. Let's get some clothes better than what I got. Let's get that resource box. I'm just spending like crazy. I need this cooking stuff. Where's my basics? Cooking, 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 cooking. Oh, wow. I'm going to spend all my points. Okay. Because, you know, you got this weird stuff going on now with the new... I'm doing this. Because I gotta get some food. This thing of running around and being constantly hungry and having to fix your vitamins is just... It's too crazy. Okay. All right. We're good, I think. Let's go... Do I have any metal? Let's get some metal. Because we gotta make some metal tools. This is ridiculous. It's better than the freaking instant tool or whatever, but... Dahawa spending points. Yep, that's me! Living on the edge. Yes, I am. Yes. That's the way to do it. Money for nothing and your kicks for free. Okay, I'm getting metal, I think. Alright, we're gonna go back and make some metal tools, because we're gonna need them. Let's do that. Let's go back in here. Let's make some metal tools. Then we can use a sickle and get some fiber. A lot faster than what we're doing now. This is the one I got my smithy on, right? My boat's going to sink with all this weight. Let's go. There's metal. Let's make me some stuff. Weapons. Primitive. Melee. Nope, that's not it. Melee. There we go. One of those. One of those. One of those. Did I get a sword? I don't think I got a sword. Is it still blurry? Is it blurry on the screen? Yeah, I'm sitting here looking. I usually can see the video running, and I just looked over there and realized I'm not watching the video. Something's not working. Change resolution. Yeah, if you go down to the, I'm broadcasting in 1080p. So if you're getting something less than that, you might have to go to your quality settings on YouTube and line it out so it shows up better. Okay, we're getting some real tools here. No, that's not what I want. That this here, and I want this here. 5, right? Yeah. And I gotta fix this because we don't want our boat to break in the middle of a skirmish. Where'd it go? In here somewhere. There it is. Here. I'm gonna move my mic. I'm sitting there looking around my mic to see the screen. I do like an arc that Atlas that you can double click on your thing and it'll go right back into your hotbar instead of having to drag it back and forth. It just takes, does the little timer thing before it'll actually let you use it, but I can live with that. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta have arrows. Arrows. What I need. Fibers, flint, and thatch. There's flint. There. Come on, mouse. There. That should make me some arrows. 7? Holy smokes. Hey, God-fearing gamer, how's it going? How's it going, Kieran? Ahoy! I was on a Series X. Looked great last year. Looks terrible now. Yeah. They keep saying they're giving consoles some love, and then they don't. I don't know what the heck they're trying to do, because they need to get their act together on that stuff, because that's... I'm gonna... well, let's just say this. Okay, so Naname got an Xbox. Okay, she wanted to play a game on Xbox, and so we have an X now. I've not played anything on it yet. I probably will be a complete disaster trying to play anything on a console after all these years of playing mouse and keyboard. But yeah, at some point I'm going to take a look. If Atlas ever goes to Game Pass, I'll put it on there and try it. Hey Meryl, how's it going? Yeah. I saw somebody playing on Xbox last week, and it didn't look bad on the video, but I don't know what, you know, what they were using as far as they could have been using something to boost their screens. Okay, I have 25 arrows. Oh, the boat's got to level up. I'm like, what's got to level up? Oh, let's do this, because I don't want it to sink with all this weight I'm putting in it. Okay, so we are here. I've got arrows. Got metal tools. Lego. We're going exploring. I don't know what that is up there. It looks like a lion. It's either a lion or a cow. We're going to find out. That's a lion. That's a friggin' lion. Wonder what... I don't have a spyglass to know what level he is. He's going to kill me. Might as well take the first shot. I missed. I only have a few arrows. Come on. Oh, that got him. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. Well, if I could hit him. Oh, wow, really? Ow! That didn't take long. He was only a level 8. At least I have a bed now. Lost all my metal tools though. Dang it. Yeah, I need I got a spear in here. Let's take the spear. The problem with the lion, I've only got one spear. That's not really gonna help me much. The lions is they like grab you with their jaws and then they chomp on you. So if you don't have a melee type weapon, he's gonna kill you. I gotta kill this guy. Oh, he's got all his health back. Oh, that's at 36. He's running away? Really? Ha! Because I'm that... Oh, no. Oh, no. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, no. Oh. 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 Ah. That's just horrible. Okay. I'm gonna run out of spawns on these beds. Yeah, I could shoot him, but I have my bow is up there. Because the first lion killed me. Do I have enough stuff to make all my arrows and everything? This is not gonna be good. Okay. Alright, we gotta figure something else out. Because I've used up all my stuff. Go get my... Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna have to sneak in. Let's sneak. I'm gonna ninja it in there and get my stuff back. Alright, where's he at? Don't go over there with my body. There's nothing left to eat. I guarantee you that on my scrawny body, there is no extra meat left there after the first lion got a hold of me. Alright, let's crouch. Crouch. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to crouch. There we go. Let's crouch. Maybe he won't see me. Don't see me. Can't see me. Can't see me. Can't see me. The problem is now my body is there and my other body was over here and now I gotta find it. I don't have a marker. That's gonna be fun. Probably where the other lion is standing is probably where my body is. My stuff. My stuff. See, he's over there. You just stay over there. Tell anybody I'm over here. Right, where? Oh crap! Ah! Where'd he go? He ran right past me. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Oh, dang. I don't have anything you can take. You dirty rat. Punch you in the face. Just, ah! I have bags all over this beach. Okay, this is not going well. Okay, another sip of the old Monster Sunrise, and I'm ready to roll. Wish I knew where my other bag was. I really don't want that bag because there's nothing in it. Go away, lion. Go find something else. Go play your other reindeer game somewhere else. What is he doing? He's acting like my dog Jack. He just runs around in circles sometimes. Go away. All right, we're gonna try it again. We're going. If I can't get it this time, there's friggin' mana. If I can't get it, we're gonna go find another island that I can at least get on the beach at. This is ridiculous. Come on, I've been playing this game since it came out. I'm not that bad at it. Where's my stuff? Oh, here he comes. Daggone it. Oh, there's a cobra. Why not? Why not have a cobra over here? There's too much stuff on the ground. I can't find anything. I needed not to get killed that time. That's a problem. Come on. Just leave me alone, Mr. Snake. No striking weapon. No, I don't have nothing, man. I got nothing. I'm buck naked. Or close enough. Alright, let's see. Can I see my stuff? That's the stuff from last time. It's not going away, is it? Tell me it's not. Well, here comes Mr. Lion again. It looks like it's going away. Oh, that would suck. Wait a minute. Last time I got killed in the water, didn't I? Let's see. Is there stuff out here? The cobra will come in the water after me. I don't think the lion's going to come very far out. But I don't... Hello, Mr. Bass. Get out of my way. Yep, there he is. Go back. Go back where you came from, Mr. Cobra. Okay, that looks like a bag over here. Yeah, okay, so my bags aren't disappearing. I'm just imagining things. Nothing but death. Death and destruction in this island, that's for sure. I might have to pick like every flower and bush over here to find my bag. It's got my good stuff in it. Come on. Go away, snake. I don't remember how far up I was. Oh, there's Mr. Tiger. So it was probably somewhere around here. He's stuck in a bush. Okay, so I'm not afraid of him right now. Okay, so that's a lion, it's not a tiger, but my stuff over here? If I can find my bow, I'm gonna put a bullet in your butt. That's right. You just stay right there stuck in that tree. See what happens to you. Your buddy's gonna come kill me. I know that's what's gonna happen to me. Stuff! I have to pick every plant over here. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try a trick. Okay, so if you do this, stand up high, as you can get, and then hit K, go into orbital mode, you can back out and look around you. Anybody see a backpack anywhere? Hello, backpack. I don't see one anywhere. Dang it. Looks like I'll be punching trees and getting started again. My stuff. Okay, well that didn't help. It must have disappeared. I must have taken too long. He's over here. He really wants to get a hold of me. So maybe it's over here. Oh, the other guy came over. Dang it. That's not fair. All right, fine. No! All right, we're leaving. There's got to be nicer places than this. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. You hear me? Hear me, Island? I'm coming back. And I'm bringing... Oh, well. No, I won't bring any friends. Okay, let's go. Let's find something else. Let's find another island. That'll be good, because this one sucked. Okay, so there's one here. So my bet is there's probably going to be one over here, and there's probably going to be one down... Well, this is neutral. I took the map... Excuse me. I took the pirates off, because, like I said last time, they're bugged, and I got tired of messing with them. Large rock with a moss to the left. Next, yeah. Are you jerking my chain, Kale, or are you just... Are you serious? It was back there? Seriously? I want the Cobra to go after these guys and leave me the heck alone, but I don't think he's going to. Just looked. Okay. All right, all right, I'll take one more shot at it. Cuz I'll they're all over it, aren't they? They're right where my stuff is. We can rewind. Yes, you can. Good. See, it helps when people are here helping me out instead of me just doing this on my own. Okay, come on, snake. I know I can outrun the snake. I can't outrun the lions. That's a fact. Okay, I'm gonna go where my little green glowy thing is. Is it to the left of that? Where the snake is? On left hand side. Okay. All right, I'm going. Here we go. We're going. That's an old back. It's nothing in that one. All right, all right. Now, the problem is there's a lag here and how long it takes for y'all to respond. So I'm going to do a lot of dodging. Is it left from here? Left-hand side. Here. I didn't think I was all the way over here. Oh no. Straight up and a little left. Okay. Can't see anything in here. All right, I'm gonna have to hide a minute. What is this? Is this it? Keep going. Okay. Oh, over there. Oh, there it is. Get it. Come on. Don't like this. Should be up. Let's go. Run. Run, Yuli, run. Like the wind. I don't like this place. Let's go find a better place. I got money now. I should go hire a crew is what I ought to do. Because, you know, driving these boats when there's no crew is a pain in the buttocks. Let's do that. Let's go get a crew and let's go on the other direction. All right, so we are here. If I go up here, I can get a crew there. And then I can go explore somewhere else. Let's do that. That sounds like a plan. Let's do that. I die a lot. I've learned. Me too. What do we got here? Do I have anything in here? Oh, look, I got meat cooking. Let's get some grub. That's one of the good things about, you know, what happened? Oh, I put it down here. About playing single player when you're not on, nothing happens, so your meat doesn't spoil in the campfire. I gotta watch this stuff because it's am I hungry? I'm not hungry. That's my problem. And my vitamins are all going down, so now I'm gonna get all big bellied. Go over here. Oh, I can't put this back in there. That's why. All right, let's go back over this way. Am I getting big belly? Oh yeah, got the big belly. Oh, you know what I need to do? Let's do this. 'Cause I can't do this too long. Let's see. Can I do it? Can I make skizzers? Yes, I can. Whoop. Let's Yuliize myself real quick. Okay. Where's my scissors? There. We'll put them in. We'll put them there. Not going to use them but a second. Cling. Let's go. We need to get to the not that. Hairstyle, facial style. Where's default? Current hairstyle, current facial style. Oh, there it is. There it is. Get the stash. Get the stash going. Except, wow, I got a chin and a half. Where'd that come from? Oh, don't look at my big belly and judge me. Okay, I guess I went crazy on the chin on this one, but that's okay. All right, let's put the scissors back because we no longer need them. Put that in there because we might need that. We'll put this in there. Okay. Let's go get a crew. How bad is the ship setting? That's not bad. No wind. Of course not. Why would there be wind? Am I going the right? And what? Let's see. Am I going to be able to get any wind? I don't like this. I like the little orange marker that's on the official. Rival ship icon. Can't tell which direction I'm pointing, but I think I'm pointing this way. So let's try this. Oh, you know, I'm not going to turn as long as I'm on the sail. Let's see if we can get some wind. There we go. All right, we're going to go get this sail going, and then we're going to, let's put the fire, nah. Why not? Oh, wrong thing. Okay, let's pop this open. This is single player, Kyron. They said they did a lot of work on single player, and so I wanted to try it out. I will probably, once we get going here and get, you know, established, I may turn the pirates on. The pirates are broken last season. I mean, they've been broken since they put them on the game, but when I had them on the islands on my solo play the last season, which is one of the reasons I went ahead and played official, because you couldn't do anything. They were they'd mesh under the maps. So you can turn on wild pirates, and what'll happen is that it'll show up as like cross swords on the map where they have their bases, and then you basically when you go to their camps, and it's usually like, it depends on, I guess, the island, but it's like 3 camps on the island. And if you take over all 3 camps and raise the flag, then you own the island and you take the island over. But the problem with the wild pirates is they mesh under the map with their builds, and they also build buildings with no doors or windows out of stone. So it's nearly impossible to get into them because everything is like, I mean, you think PvP honeycombing is bad. These guys are like, it's the whole thing is just glitched, because you'd go blow a door open and there's another wall behind it with no door, and or you'd go to blow stuff up and then you get all the way down to ground level and there's still a pirate underground shooting at you, and you can't take the camp over until you kill all the pirates. So I didn't want to mess with that this time around. If I get going good as an experiment, we'll turn them on one time and see if they're still messed up. But my experience so far has been it's a great idea, because I kind of like to play with. You know, when you're playing solo, you're kind of stuck with it's you against the elements and the animals on the. Ooh, slow down. I gotta go this way. So it's a nice addition if it works, but it didn't work, and it just was really frustrating. I mean, I used mortars and everything else, and I couldn't blow the camp apart. All right, let's turn this thing this way. That's disappointingly slow. Let's get this one going. This will be a whole lot easier when I have a crew. That's for sure. Not jump in the fire there, Yules. Okay. Going in the right direction now. Not really, but I gotta go. I gotta have wind, or else I'm just gonna, be sitting there. We're gonna tack a little bit, like that nautical term there, Meryl. I'm tacking. Stream is looking a little bit fuzzy. I don't know. Are y'all seeing it? Is it coming through clear to y'all? It looks a little bit fuzzy to me. Port or starboard? I don't know. Oh no! Oh no! Bad guy! Bad guy! Oh, I got nothing. Oh, I'm gonna get sunk. Man. Okay, we're just gonna go with the wind. I thought I turned this on. All right, we're gonna see what the deal is, because this. Oh Lord! Look how many of them there are. Oh, wow. If I'd have turned that on, I'd know this. Oh, I'm so screwed. So this season, you can turn on a little thing that lets you see where all the pirate boats are. I thought I turned it on. I must have turned it off. Oh, no. If I get hit, I'm done. There's nothing. This boat is not ready for combat. Wait. Resistance. Reduce sinking rate. Yeah, let's do that. I'm done. He's gonna tear me apart. Level 20! Oh my god. There's no way I'm making it through this. There's no way! And this guy's gonna... Oh, he's lighting me up. Is he a level 60? Oh yeah. I'm done. I'm done. Let's go. Let's go. Dodge. 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 Weave. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball. Oh, plank's gone. I'm done. I'm going down. Hurry. Run. Run! Run! I got no planks. I'm done. I'm going down. I'm not even far off the island. Come on, guys. Time out. Where's base? Oh, there's another plank gone. Never gonna make it back to the island. Never gonna make it anywhere. Oh, they're coming after me too. I'm just gonna keep going slower because they got hold of my boat. Oh, there it goes. No air. No, wind went away. Oh, okay. It's a good thing I got a spare boat back of the island. Got nothing in it, but I got a spare boat with a bed in it. That's right. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I know. What happened? Oh, I sunk. Oh, that's it. Oh, where's my gold? I gotta take my gold with me. Where's my stuff? If I make it through this, I gotta have my gold with. No, come on, mouse, don't do this to me. All right, I got my gold. There it goes. See ya. All right. No, Discord. Loving it so far. Found you while looking up vids on Conan. Wife says you sound like Bill Engvall. Well, here's my sign, because I just did a completely idiotic thing. The sharks are going to eat me before I get back here. Oh, Lord. Hi, boat. The not again is gone. If I can get back to the not again, I can... I don't need to go this way. I need to go towards the island. The bad part about this swim, it's the swim of shame. Let's be honest. It's the swim of shame. And, you can see the island, and it looks like, I can make it. I can make it. And you just keep going. And it just keeps going. It's like one of those hallways in your bad dreams that you start going down and just got to zoom telescopes out and you never get to the end of. Swim of shame. Yeah. This is the swim of shame. I'm trying not to go fast so I don't use up as much stamina as I probably... Oh, wow. There's a lot. I'm not going to make it. There's no way. But I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this box. I guarantee I'm going to do that. Guaranteed. Here we go. Well, I hear bubbles. That's the shark behind me, I bet. Let's take this stuff, because why not? Nobody else is going to get it. Ah, you pirate ships. Curse you. Just keep swimming. Stand on the box, float home. Yeah, I'll pull a Leonardo DiCaprio. Just don't let go. Hey, Wook, how's it going, man? I got my boat sunk. Oh, I hear dolphins. That's good. They'll chase the sharks away. That's good. I like the dolphins. They're nice to me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back. Oh. At least I have a boat back here this time, Gail. So if I make it back, and make the whole swim, then I won't die of heat stroke when I get to the beach and not have a place to spawn. That's how the first adventure started last season. Gail was there. She was with me that whole swim. That was a long swim. Talk about swim of shame. That was a big one. Oh, you got here just in time to see it sink? Oh, so you're the one jinxed me. I see. I see how this works. You grab the raw fish. Go to Taming. Yeah, you know, that probably would have worked. They'll take... yeah, oh, so, like, marrow is, like, their favorite thing, right? And then the raw fish is one of the things they'll eat. My luck, it'd be like a ship, a fish that's, a dolphin that's, like, level 160. Take 10 years to tame. Okay, I'm half down on stamina. It looks like the island's getting closer, but we all know it's not. I'm injured? Why am I injured? Oh, I'm cold. Oh, dang it. There goes that fortitude. See, if I'd have buffed up my fortitude more, I'd probably be in better shape. Hey, British Texan, how we doing? Uh-oh. Hearing the heartbeat of death approaching me. The icy fingers are reaching down my spine. Well, if I'm... Oh, hey, Dolphin! Hi! Level 12. Yeah, you'd have been a help. Except for, you know... Not. If I could die at the top, that would be good, because then I can get my other boat and come over and get my stuff. Or at least get my gold. Because that's really the thing that's important. But then again, if I do come over here, you know, there's bad ships over here. No, don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Stay on the top. Don't sink. Okay. We're dead. Okay. Let's go back to the not again. Because... it turns out that was a good thing to have. They're right out there, too. Look at that. They're just sitting there waiting on me. They're like, you know what? That's just not right. Okay, we're going. Need a new smithy. Yeah, I need everything now. What do I not like about official? Honestly, no. So let's be honest. So it's season 12. It looks like they've done some work on the water mechanics and the lag, because it seems to work a little bit better. I'm not playing PvP, so I can't speak to PvP action because it just doesn't interest me anymore. I did that, and I got the ticket and the T-shirt, and I'm done with it. When Atlas first came out, I was heavy into the PvP version of it, but not so interested anymore. Wow, they're like all over this thing. I gotta, and I got, oh man, now I got vitamin deficiencies. This boat's gonna get sunk too. I can't get away from these guys. Oh, get off the freaking, oh, over here. Come on. Let's get away from these guys. Let's just go. Just go down the shoreline here. And so what don't I like about official? Official is honestly much better in season 12 than it has been in 11 or 10. I think the water mechanics are working better. I don't submarine and fly through the air on my boat as much as I did before. The lag is better, even when I'm on servers that have a bunch of people on them. It seems to still work. Which last season, if you had 7 people on a server, it kind of started getting glitchy, and that's just not going to work. Heading out. Thank you for the lovely series of gruesome deaths. Thanks for coming, Azure. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, so Yuli, my friend, here we go again. Yes, they wore me out just a few minutes ago, so we're gonna skirt them. We're gonna go. Hopefully I can find another shipwreck, or at least a couple of flotsams, so I can get some coinage. I can get the crew on this boat, and then we'll get going better. This has been a bad island. Bad things happen here. Let's get this other sail going. So the mechanics are better. I have not found as many ants as last season. Of course, I started out on this island that had ants. So taming's been a little bit of a challenge, but it's still easier than it used to be. And the rates have been pretty decent. So I think, all in all, as far as what I like and don't like about official, I think there's still some work that they got to do. It's still got glitches, but every game does. I like playing it. And even with its, people say that it's, sucky game and devs to abandon it and all that kind of stuff. They really haven't. They might not be great, and they certainly don't listen to the comments in the Discord or anything else, because they don't. You sit there and you see the same things over and over again. Are you going to fix this? Are you going to fix that? And then they go, oh, here's a new shiny thing that we're going to give you, but we're not going to fix that other stuff. So and right now, like the taming rails. So up until this season, I don't know if it's been since they launched, because I didn't use modular ships. Yeah, so that we'll get there. But the tame rails are broken. You put animals in there, and you could take them out, and they wouldn't come out. And you'd have to put a railing up, that's just a blank railing, to get your animals to pop out, and most of them wouldn't pop out. It would just be some of them, or none of them. So they fixed it this season, and I think they turned the knob a little bit too far, because now if you put animals in a tame rail, they start cloning. And I'm not telling you to go out and cheat. I'm not. But you can't fix it. You put tame rails on a boat, and you put an animal in there. The last thing you take out, the next time you go to your boat, it's going to be there, even though you took him out and he's on shore. Exactly the same animal, and it just happens over and over again. That's why if you go around, at least on PvE, if you ride around, you'll see like bears floating in the water, because people I got 50 bears that are level 20, with all the same stats, because I don't, because it keeps cloning them, and they just leave them. And they're claimed. It's not like they're unclaimed. So they're just going to float there until the timer runs out on them, and somebody else can get them. But yeah, anything. It pretty much that I've seen, I put in there has duplicated after about an hour, and that's just broken. I don't know how in the world the PvPers aren't going freaking nuts over that. Yeah, I've got 10 almond joys back at my base. I've got thing 8 on elephants. It started with thing 1, and now it's thing 8. I've got 4 rhinos. And I guess they know what's going on, because it's not like you're trying to dupe stuff, because you can't not do it. As soon as you put a tame rail on your boat, it's going to start printing out 2 versions of the animal you put in there. Exactly. It's not that I don't like that. I just think I don't know how the people that are playing. I'm going the wrong friggin' way. How people playing PvP are dealing with that, because Yeah, all you gotta do is get one. You get one bear, you got bears for everybody. You get one rhino, you got rhinos for everybody. So it's not that big of a deal for PvE, I guess, because we're not doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, I can imagine PvPers are not happy with that. Oh crap! I can't. Oh, jump off. That'll work. You jump off your boat, the sails will close. Now, I might get eaten while I'm doing this, but you know what? I don't have anything, so I really don't care. I have nothing. But if there was one thing about official that I don't like, it's the modular ships. I just don't like them. And I guess it's silly for me to say that, but I don't. I mean, they get you where you're going. I'll give them that. They do. I have a cog and I have a freighter or whatever, a tramp freighter. Yeah, and I use it pretty much every night because that's how you transport tames, or otherwise they float off your boat. They ski. They don't really float. I'm gonna dive. Why am I hurt? Oh, it's cold again. No. That's okay. I have a bed on this bed, but but the modular ships just don't feel like the custom ships that you can really trick out when you're out on the water. And that's one of the things that attracted me to the game to start with. Hey, Kamikaze, how we doing, man? I wouldn't say famous, probably infamous. And I died. Oh, there's another one. Am I keeping up? I'm not keeping up with my deaths, am I? I should have. Am I keeping up with them? Maybe I am. Yep, that should be number 5. No, because I didn't count the one I died in the ocean, so it's number 6. We'll get it straight. But at least I have a bed here. We're gonna respawn at the bed. So the modular ships to me, they feel clunky. They're not customizable much. I mean, you can put a few things on them, but not much. And they just don't. They're not as immersive as the original ships. I mean, like this one, I can feel the waves going back and forth. I can watch it roll in the waves when it's a storm. It feels, when you're playing it, more like you're on a boat. See, that's the thing, is I don't play with them. I have not used the broadsider. I don't really do PvP, so the broadsider I offset with a schooner with like 15 cannons on the back of it. I can kite any ship of the damned anywhere and kill it with a schooner. And the same thing with, I mean, this boat, I can take out I can't take a big one out, but I can take a galleon out with this, with cannons on the back of it. You just got to have enough cannonballs. In fact, I was short that I killed one with the last cannonball. It was a level 2, but I still killed it with a sloop. Let's see, how about the damage? Custom, but I hate having to repair each and everything. Yeah, that gets to be a hassle. But if they would just do something with the modular ships to make them more like a real ship. Sorry, back and forth making dinner and watching the stream. What are we having, Wook? Yep. And like I said, I don't play PvP, so if I was playing PvP, I don't think that tactic is sound anymore, because everybody can do it, and you need speed and maneuverability. But, yeah, it goes back to this. If you look at the modular ships, the nameplate doesn't even work, right? You can't put a name on the back of it without it disappearing in the back of your boat. And if they want people to say, well, yeah, the modular ships are awesome, instead of doing what they're doing right now, which they made them faster than these boats, that's obvious. You try to get on one of them and let's go. and ride a schooner that you've tricked out, it's going to be a while before you can move it because you're going to have to ramp up your weight in order for it to move like the modular ships do. But come on, make the boats so that you can at least customize them a little bit. But if you can't do that, if that's too difficult, at least make it so the main plate shows up. I hate it. To me, that's like, you name your ship. You want to have a cool name for your ship. And nobody can see it. Well, they can see it from the little doofling at the front of it, but over top of it. But the nameplate, like these, it looks cool. And they've just like, that's not important. That's important to me. Maybe not to anybody else, but, refried beans. So, there's another one. I'm going to try to get as much money as I can get before I can get to the Freeport. At least get somebody to get on the sales, because this is silliness. Oh no, don't hit the box. Don't hit the box. Don't hit the box. If you hit the box, it breaks it, and then you don't get nothing. There's going to be a shark out here. By the time I get enough money to really rent a crew, the sharks will be here. No wind, of course not. Why would it be wind? The good thing about the change, they've made some good. Oh wow, I'm taking damage again for cold. I gotta get out of this sector. All right, if I turn a little bit this way, I could probably get out. Massive roach. Yeah, so if they could get the modular ships at least a little bit more like ships instead of like a floating shoebox, and actually give you a place where you can put your nameplate and feel like you made something instead of just popped it out of a shipyard, I think that would go a long way with for me at least, making the game more fun to play. I love the game. People tell me all the time that the game sucks, the devs suck. Why are you playing a dead game? It's not a dead game. There's a lot of people that play this game, and just the graphics that they have going on are amazing. The Aurora Borealis, I sent a picture in the Discord of the Aurora one night, and yeah, I mean, it looks cool. They thought of so much, and then fix that. I gotta remember to get my stuff off my dead body because I'm gonna die again. Remind me to get my stuff. Well, I'll lose all my gold if I don't pick it back up. I don't think this guy had anything. Oh, he did. Wow. Oh, he's got food. Okay, well, dead now. Okay. I gotta get out of this cold area. It's killing me. Let's go. I know. Stop jumping off the boat, Yuli, and maybe you'll make it. Did my lighthouse get wiped? What lighthouse? What? On Atlas? On the Indecent Queens? If you don't get on Indecent Queens, there's a decay timer that's like, I think it's 25 days that stuff decays. Yeah, if you didn't get on it for 25 days or whatever, it decays and it goes away. The only I think on Indecent Queens, and by the way, if you're looking for a server to play that's not official, that you want to play unofficial, you don't want to go through the grind and of like this, trying to get started and failing over and over again. Or you could get good and not like me, and get it to work better. But I have a link in the description for Indecent Queens. Check them out. Their website's in the link. You can go to the website, check out their Discord and the mods that they run. You get all the skills when you start your character, so there's no grind on getting skills. Let's do this. Yes. Oh, I got lots of. How many crew can I have? 5. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. But yeah, yeah, Wook's been playing on it. They're great people and it's a 7x7 grid, which is bigger than the official Atlas grid, at least the PvP one. And they do PvP. They do some, I mean PvE. They do some PvP events. They do lots of different events from time to time. But it's cool, and they have like you can play. It's public. You can play for nothing, and then you have the 25-day timer. You got to make sure you're staying on or up top, which is still better than the 10-day that's on the lawless regions on official. But you can buy tiers of membership to their stuff, and they have Atlas and Arc servers. They did have Conan for a while. I don't think they have Conan anymore. I don't know if anybody's on here from Indecent Queens. Sometimes Jay drops in and for Serial, but yeah, you can buy tiers and get some special stuff each month, and I think you can get like delays on the decay, or you can get a VIP island, which means you own the island and you can decide if anybody settles on it or not, and you have no decay on those islands. So if you're interested, it's PC, it's not console, but it is a way to play where if you don't have a lot of time to dedicate to leveling a character up and spending all that time to do that, then it's an option for you. Again, if you're interested, I like playing on it. I don't play on it very often anymore, just because I spend so much time on the official, because somebody told me I was a jump player and couldn't play official, and I had to go back and prove to myself that I still could. I'm a founder. I played this game since it launched, so it's not like I don't know how to do it. It's just I hadn't played it in a while on official because I got so tired of the grind. They've done a lot of good stuff because they have put the tame houses out there, even though their February 1st update wrecked the whole game because of tame houses. Causing huge lags on the server so you couldn't even get on. But things like when I started playing Atlas, it would take you 3 days, life days, real days, to raise an elephant or a bear from a baby. And if you weren't in the right place, you couldn't even have a breeding program because the animals wouldn't breed in certain climates, or they wouldn't lay eggs in certain climates, or the baby would die because it would get too cold or it would get too hot. And you had to babysit. I mean, you had to have a group playing together to babysit the animals that you were trying to breed just to be able to build up a group. Oh yeah, fireplaces and stoves. And I mean, I had a guy that I played with. I say this all the time, but he was in UK, and that's how we kind of kept things going. Is he would play during when I was asleep, and I played when he was asleep. But I can remember us passing off an elephant for like a week, and then the day it was a juvenile, and I was doing the it was time for imprinting, and it wanted to follow me, so I had it follow me, and it ran into a fire and died. That was a bad day. I had to tell him about that. Oh yeah, our elephant that we've been babysitting for a week is dead because I was walking around in the barn and he walked into the fireplace and burned up. Or it would get cold one night and all your wolf pups would die. They'd just start bleeding out and you couldn't do anything with them. Or it'd get too hot and then you're really screwed because there's nothing you can do about that much. I'm going to have to jump off because this boat's going to run into the dock. Jump off. Okay. I think it'll stop. Might stop. Please stop. All right, we're going to turn it around because these sailors are stupid and they will end up fighting them. The sailors on here, if you played Ark, the sailors on here I equate to Dillos on Ark. They're about as smart as the Dillos on Ark. Do I have an anchor down? I have an anchor down. Oh, because I jumped off the boat and I'm in shallow water. Let's turn this thing around. They're about as smart as Dillos. So the tame houses is a huge improvement from what we used to have to deal with, and the swarm houses are cool. The bait stations, oh my god, the bait stations make taming easy. All you gotta do is be able to get whatever, the poisonous mushrooms, and yeah, then you're set because you can just knock them out like you do in Ark, and you got yourself an animal. As long as you have its favorite food, that's that's kind of the difficult thing, but it's not that hard. All right, let's get some crew. How much money do I have? I don't have much. That and even the crew, like the crew you used to have to pay an ungodly amount of money to. I bought two. Yeah, I did. To get them to be on your crew, and so you're always trying to get gold to keep them from mutineering. I guess mutinying. I don't know how to say it. I don't speak good. But let's put you on neutral. So let's put you on passive so you'll at least follow behind me for now. Because otherwise, you're going to fight every fish that's out there. And I just want you to get on the freaking boat. I don't have time to waste with you guys playing with the fish. We're going to make you passive. We're going to make you follow me quickly. Low. So that you don't wander off. Okay. They should. Come on. There we go. Come on. Here we go. This is going to make things so much easier. But the crew used to cost all kinds of money because if you had them on cannons, even when you were parked, they were like lighting you up for money. And now they're like 1 gold a day, unless you're at sea. Then it costs you a little bit more, which is fine. That makes sense. But you used to park your boat and have to unseat everybody, or else you came back and all your gold was gone because they ate it up. All right, so we hit comma, and that person will go on sale, and we hit a comma again, bing, and that person will go on sale. Look at that. Half the time that doesn't work, just in case you haven't played this game. Don't know that. Sometimes you have to go up there and say, "Cut on the friggin' sale now!" Look how easy it is. Well, you got to put the anchor up, and then you can do that. There we go. Now I don't have to do all this silly jostling about, and I can actually probably get away from the bad guys. All right, we're going to go find us an island to settle on now, because we got to build us a base. We don't have a base yet. I have a boat with a bed on it. It's cold in here. I'm not going back in here. Why are there bad guys in the... Lord. Okay, we're going to turn to the left. Hopefully that'll keep some wind in my sails. The wind beneath my wings. Okay, that's good. That's good. Don't go any further. That's good. Right there. Oh, we got points in the boat again. Awesome. Let's make sure it doesn't sink any faster than it has to. So yeah, I think that the tame houses are awesome. I've not played with much of the industrial stuff or the Army of the Dead stuff. I got to get, when you're playing by yourself, and you're playing on official, it takes a while to get to all that. Being able to build all those things, and then you get ready to put them up, and all the land is claimed. So that is a frustration for me for these seasons, is having a 6x6 grid for PvE. PvP either way it's too many people for too little space. And when the game first came out, I can't tell you that when the game first came out that it wasn't a fight for land. Most of the time, I would end up on a lawless island. When I was playing with a company, we had probably about 10 people together, and we bought an island, which you claim with your claim flag, and then you put money into. But our island didn't have any metal on it, so nobody wanted to take it away from us. So it was a perfect port for PvP, because nobody ever wanted our island, because there was nothing there. But yeah, with 6x6 grid, I was on the first day, and I still wasn't able to get up in my skills high enough, fast enough to be able to put down a single harvester anywhere. By the time I got to a warehouse, there was nowhere to put a warehouse on any of the islands that I've been to yet. And as far as they did put claiming land back in to the game this season, but all the land's claimed as soon as I got out there and really started looking around. So, I mean, whenever it went live, if you weren't on there right then, you were stuck on Lawless trying to pillar spam a beach to make sure you had enough place to build later. And that's about the only thing you could do. And that's what I did. I know I hate going into a game where I go to the island and everything's got pillars everywhere you can't build, but that was the only way you can claim any land. Just, oh, you're kidding me. Okay, well, that's all right. I got a crew now. I can rearrange my sails and book out of here. So it'll be nice whenever they get back. Found a good server with 15 by 15 PvE, PvP grids, and mods. Gaming Evolved. Yeah, I've seen Gaming Evolved. In fact, I think in my video on out of the new player setting, I can't remember what the name of the video is. But my video that I put out a month or so ago on getting started has a link at the end of the video. It's got a link for Indecent Queens, but it's also got a link to a website that has tons of servers that you can go check out if you're interested in playing on a dedicated server. That way, because they're all different, right? Some of them they cater to PvP people, some cater to PvE, some cater to both with events or different zones. Some cater to role players. It's everything out there, and there's hundreds of dedicated servers out there that you can go out and get on. You know what? There's a shipwreck. I'm diving this sucker. Bad guys are gone, right? Yep. Need some more gold. I can put what I have on these guys when I dive. Think, where'd it go? I know I saw it. There it is. That way. Yes. We're going the right direction. Okay. Pig, what's up, man? Pig was there. We did long ago in the days far, far away. I did a thing where I hosted 3 servers because servers are expensive. I mean, each server is each grid is a server. So if you want to run multiple servers, you either got to have a server array that you own and you operate, or you got to be willing to fork out some money because every one of them is like a separate map on Ark or Conan or whatever. So I did a thing. We did. I took a team, and my son Stage Crunchy took a team, and the deal was I had 3 servers. One was for us, one was for them, and those were designated as PvP zones. You could not attack the other group in those zones. And then the third zone in the middle was better resources, but whatever you went out there in was at risk. And I think me and Pig played the heck out of it, but I don't think anybody else played. I think one of the guys got really frustrated because it was an alpha horse that kept killing him. He quit the first night. So yeah, so you can do things like that, but yeah, there is that. Go to that website if you're interested in like I said, I like Indecent Queens. I think they're great people, and they keep their servers up and running, which is freaking amazing. With the amount of hot fixes that Grape Shop puts out to be able to keep their servers, and they do. Their deal is they don't wipe unless it's absolutely necessary, and they've pretty much kept up to that. There are occasions when there's updates to the game that just you can't do anything other than wipe at, and there's nothing you can do about that. But I'm giving this person all my stuff. Take it all. There. I'm jumping in. So yeah, I have no diving bell on this boat, but we're going down. We're gonna get the treasure. We're gonna see. There's dolphins up here, so that's a good sign. Maybe there's no sharks down here. We're gonna find out. I'm going down. I got all my vitamins are low. I do like that they. Oh crap! Really? Oh well, it's a good thing I dumped all my stuff off. But the whole vitamins thing makes it harder to do than just like Ark, where you just, oh, he's coming after me. He wants me. Come on, dolphins, protect me. Where's the ship? Oh, a 75? A 40. Huh. Good. That was fun. Here's death number 7. Okay. That's okay. That's all right. I do like that they've changed the way the vitamin depletion goes now, where it doesn't kill you, it just kind of debuffs you, so that you don't have to manage it as bad as you used to. But still, it is a little bit frustrating to... Hey, Texan, I appreciate you coming by, man. Oh, you're going to wait for me right there, aren't you, Shark? Great. I already see his aggro bar. He's going to wait. No! Almost made it to the boat that time. He's gonna sit right there. Dang it! All right, I can't keep doing this because I'll end up not having any spawns. Okay, fine. We're leaving it. Have your dang treasure, Mr. Shark. Oh, look, he's right there. He's just waiting for me to jump in the water again. I ain't doing it. You're not gonna get. Yeah. Was it? Oh, nothing. Yeah, there's. Oh, whatever. No fool like an old fool. You're not gonna get me. I may be an old fool, but got me twice. You're not getting me again. Daddy Shark. All right, where are we going? No, not that way. There's bad guys that way. I do like, so like I said, people say this game sucks, and I'll say this game has problems, but they've done a lot of things to make it right. And this thing here, where you can see the bad guys, if you turn it on, because that's what I forgot to do last time, helps a lot. Chrissy, are you on break or are you still at work? Get yourself in trouble watching my streams now. I'll feel bad. But yeah, the ship markers, again, I don't know how this works with PvP, because you can turn this on and off. So you turn it off and you don't see anything. So if you really want to be challenged, you can turn them all off, and you can do what I did when I came off the island and run right into the middle of a whole squadron of really big, bad ships and get sunk. Or you can turn them on and you know where they are, and you can kind of avoid them before you have guns. And then when you do have guns, you can go hunt them down. But, but you can't see it on my map because I'm playing on single player. But if I was on official, enemy ships or ships that are not in my company show up as red ships. My ship shows up as a little marker there, and anyone I'm allied to have an alliance with shows up as like cyan or whatever, this color, like light blue. So again, I don't know how that works with PvP, because you always know where your enemies are when you want to go fight them or when you don't. So you're not sneaking up on anybody, that's for sure. It's so big. Turning volume off during calls. Oh, okay. Don't get in trouble. All right, let's see. Am I even going the right way? I'm directionally challenged. All right, so there's something over here. I should go over here and see what's over here. done this on last season. I guess is why the map's still showing up. Wouldn't think it would, but evidently it does. So let's go over there and see what we see. Of course, there's no wind that way. That would be too easy. So the ones that are playing Atlas that are on here, what do you like and dislike about it? What keeps you playing? Because I get that question all the time. Your character needs to eat. Yeah, I know. I got to get my vitamins up, but I got no food on the boat, so I'm just gonna have to keep dying. Did I count my deaths? I think I did. Did I not? I didn't. Didn't count the last one. The sailing forever and ever. I'll go look. Yeah. Did you play it? Have you played outside of the 7 grid maps? Look. Yeah, that'd work, Kamikaze. We had to go out and play some. Because when it's... I'll be lost. Just Queens and solo. Yeah, so the solo map is much bigger than the Queens map, but the solo map is still not as big as the original map was. It was what was it? It was bigger than 15 by 15, I think, when it started. And you have, again, back then, you had to go take your animals to islands where they could be bred or they wouldn't breed. And you had to go all over everywhere to get the stuff you needed, like different metals to make the higher quality stuff. And I can remember being on the boat with the guys I was playing with, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're like, "Oh, well, we got the boat loaded up, but it's PvP. We can't just leave it sitting here. We got to sail it back to our island, and that's on the other side of the map." And I mean, it makes it nice that you can kind of go. I don't want to go too far out because it puts it into this weird other screen. But you can go from A7 to K7 just by sailing off the map and coming back over. But when you're like here and you got to get to here, it's pretty much, same situation either way. So the whale. Had to run in with that thing. Wasn't fun. The whales. Oh, I love hunting whales. On Indecent Queens, they have Nessie, the plesiosaur. You get lots of loot off of that thing. Oh no, he was hunting us. Yeah, they will. They'll come after you, especially the mean whales. You go after, you see that little red haze at the top of the water, and you go like, "Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I don't have any ballista bolts and no cannonballs, and I'm screwed." But yeah, I like hunting whales because then you get lots of gold off of them. Boat full of things. Yeah, been there. I think the first night, me and the guy Messi that I was playing with, we had like 3 giraffes, a couple of elephants on, and like 2 other critters, 2 bears on a brig. And it was our hauling brig, so there was no guns on it, none at all. And these 2 guys sailed up next to us. They're like, "Hey, you got any hide?" And we're like, no, we don't have any hide." And we're like, "Oh, we're screwed." And they had a schooner, but they had loaded back with cannons on the back of it, and we're like, "Oh no." Yeah, they blew the boat out from underneath of us. That was no fun. Swimming with all your teams, trying to get to an island with sharks chomping at your heels. The difference between this and Ark is you could go off the edge of the map and come out on the other side. Yep. Haven't played when the game came out and now coming back after a couple of years. It's a better game. The 6x6 grid and tiny thin islands. Little. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you 100%, Mr. Moose. I've been playing it off and on for, well, since it started. But I think last season was kind of a wreck. It was fun, but the water mechanics were jacked up. I mean, you were up in the air and under the water and all kind of stuff. And it's whatever they did with this last update, they have corrected a lot of that, even when there's a lot of people on the servers. But I have submarined a few times, but not many. So there's a lot of good stuff with the game, and people just are still hating on it. If I could give them any feedback that they'd listen to, I would say if you want people to be happy, let's put it that way. If you want people to be happy about using the modular ships, fix the modular ships so that you can actually customize them a little bit to make them look your own, because you can't really do anything with them right now. At least fix the nameplate. I mean, that's such a simple thing. And it's, oh well, pet peeve. All right, we're going in. Maybe there's a shark. Maybe there's not. We're going to find out. Oh, good. It's cold as soon as I get in the water. I thought I bumped my fortitude up. You can, from the very beginning of the game, make it all the way down to a ship and get back up to your ship before you drown. You can do that. It helps if there's like 4 or 5 ship models. If you know where to go before you start doing this, at least you have a direction to where you're going to go looking for the box. And my hint is, no matter what side I go into, 9 times out of 10, why am I dying? Oh, because it's cold. Oh, I didn't take that into account. If I go in and turn around, it's usually on the other side. I'm going to die. Dang it. I'm already broke leg. Rats. Alright, well, I'll respawn up there and I know where it's at. It's in the back side of the ship. Okay, so we're going to get this sucker. Oh no, bad things are near me. I didn't see any bad things. I hope I didn't have anything on me. I think I didn't, right? Because I died. That's right, I died. Okay. I've got my fortitude up. Okay, we're going. Maybe I can get down there without dying this time of cold. I really just like the way people still crowd you out. Huge walls and cramped, just leave and move on, leaving everything. Yeah. Yeah. I left the guy a note last night because so Pig, the island I'm on PvE is the island we had for our little server thing. So I know the island, I know where everything is, and it's a thin island. I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this because my fortitude's not up high enough. Where's the box? I'm gonna screw around here until this guy comes and gets me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I do say in my beginner's tips, bump up your fortitude as much as you possibly can at the very beginning, because that's the thing that will kill you most often. All right, let's go. Let's just go. Sure thing, Kato. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it. I always say, man. It's a generic thing. I was born in the '60s. Man, dude. I use them generically. If I offend you, please let me know that you'd rather be called something different, and I'm happy to do it. I'm out. I'm out. We're going for the new island. We gotta get a house built. I'm still going the wrong way. Earn. Don't go into the bad guys. And I'm gonna go into no win. You gotta be kidding me. You don't identify. Know you for a little while. I think I know a little bit. Ahoy, musket squid! Come on out. The water's fine. Only died like 8 times so far tonight. I wish they'd fix the freighter so you can add diving platform after you launch the ship. You can add it as long as you put it back in the dock. I just put one on mine. On the Tramp freighter? And my crew struggles with is balancing the food types, especially staying out. It says he'll not play Atlas again until they with that. They're not doing away with that. It's just not happening. It's been in the game since it started. You got to get to the point where you're making foods like the spicy rolls and things like that that balance your vitamins. Because otherwise you're just constantly pounding down food. I mean, the big thing is get prime meat cooking as fast as you can get prime meat. So you've got that to top off your pink vitamin with very few bites. And then and if you can kill a shark, that's even better because you get prime fish meat out of that. But the best thing to do is get somebody in your crew, if you've got a group that you're playing with, to move through the cooking so you can make things like let me look and make sure I'm not driving straight into utter destruction. All right, no bad guys in front of me. Freezing to death, but that's okay. Been freezing to death ever since I started the game. But if you get to the point where you're making, that's why I just bumped all my cooking stuff up. If you can make these intermediate foods, the spicy rolls, and then let's see, what else do I use? Shrunken head stew really makes things much better. I mean, you can get some recipes. Where is it at? Here. Like the beef buns and the bubble and squeak, and they're not hard to make, and then you can just kind of stock up on those. They last longer than a lot of the other stuff because, you know, the spoil time on the made foods is a little bit better than it is on the non. But just so I can grow some food. But yeah, get somebody that specs into cooking early on, and the vitamins will be a whole lot easier to manage. He's a hater. I think it's a neat aspect. He's slightly annoying. It is. I like the it's kind of a hassle from time to time, but it makes the game different. You know, you can play Ark and pound down berries to stay alive. You can't do that on here, or else you get a big belly. Now, I mean, it used to be you overate, you took damage. I like what they did. It's comical. Shrunken head stew. It's delicious. If you can't do the cooking beans, the ones you have to plant and rice are good. Yes. Well, the beans also give you 2. I don't know. Does the rice give you 2, Penny? The beans give you meat and veggies. So the yellow and the pink when you eat the beans. But yeah, if you can grow those, then you're off. Yeah, red and yellow. So get stuff like that and eat it, and you can get by a lot easier on it. But I do like it, and now that you don't die from food poisoning or vitamin overdose or deficiency, it just debuffs you. I think that's a lot easier to handle, especially people new playing the game that are like, I got to keep up with being able to eat and eating the right stuff and all the other stuff. I mean, you've been playing for a while, you're kind of used to the system, but yeah, get somebody in your group to spec out in cooking. It really does help. Especially when if you start doing some travels, you know, I can't. The 6 grid map kills me. This thing right that they got going with last season and this season with the small maps. But when you're in the cold areas, you need to have somebody that can make the coffee and the hot chocolate and stuff like that to help you with your temperatures, especially if people haven't decked out their fortitude that much. I'm dying again. I've napped a lot more this season. Yeah, I think it's funny. You overeat, you go take a nap. I've not fallen asleep yet. I have pushed my luck, but I get the big belly a lot. I think that's freaking hilarious to me that somebody thought, oh, you know what? If you overeat, let's make your belly swell all up, and then let's make you go to sleep. That'll be funny, and it freaking is, because you get this huge belly and you just keel over. I don't know if I'm gonna make it across. It's gonna be close. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? I've never died zoning. I don't know what'll happen to me. Oh, wow. Which side of the zone is my body gonna land on? Oh, this is scary. Yeah, well, this season, if you, am I still freezing? I'm still freezing. I'm gonna die. If your vitamins go below a level, it's like 20% or within 20% of being all the way maxed out, then you take a debuff on different things. Each one of them has something different that debuffs. And if you you have a deficiency, it'll do the same thing. It like at 20% it has one debuff, and at 10% it has another one. So it doesn't kill you. It just reduces your stamina or your health or your whatever. I don't know what particular thing goes with which anymore. I read it's in the did I have anything on me? Where's my stuff? I don't think I had anything on me. That's right, I was diving. All right, there looks like an island ahead of us, and we're still freezing. Why is it so cold here? Oh, I don't have a fire on this boat, so maybe we can get to this island before I die again. Oh yeah, don't forget, Yules, you got. Increase your counter one more. So I like that aspect of the change they did this time around. It's just something new, and I think it makes it a little bit easier to play the game. Because when it was that it would kill you, I'd run around with the red haze around my eyes for a long time, and then I'd finally just jump on a fire or eat a poo and die. Now, oh, by the way, look, now if you die with your stuff depleted, you notice they're still depleted. You don't reset everything when you kill yourself. So they've taken that cheese away from us. Enjoy games where I can build and be creative. My brother wants to come in when the basic grind is giving way to the more advanced tech and easier life. Some people's children, I'm telling you. Yep. I don't mind the grind because, my son tells me I'm a no-lifer anyway, so I can do that, but I like to be able to build stuff. I'm just not a good builder. Wook's a good builder. And Penny and her other half there, they got a nice little setup going on Atlas this time around that I've seen them putting together. But my builds, I call it organic building, which means most of the time it looks like crap. It just kind of grows, and it either looks okay or it doesn't. It's just I kind of if I could map something out in my head and build it, that would be awesome. But I can't do that. My brain doesn't work that way. I like to kind of build the floor plan as far as the the actual foundations, and then pretty much just say, let's just put stuff on top of it. We're good. PVA, you don't have to worry about building walls. They can't tear your stuff down anyway. Although we did have a little bit of issue on. Oh, come on! No. Oh, there's no wind. Oh, Lord. That's what I get for not paying attention when I crossed the zones. I should have checked. Oh, there's just popping in all over the place. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, boy. Will I get past them? Sometimes these big boats, they just ignore the sloop. They're like, you know what? He's trying. We'll let him pass. Yeah, Pig seen me build stuff. There's no rhyme or reason to anything I build. It's just kind of like, yeah. Pig comes like, where is your stuff? Where do you keep things in here? How do you know where anything is? Paddle faster. And blow on the sails. Yeah, I need to. It's like glass out here. Those are some little bitty islands. I don't know if it's even worth going over there. What do we got? Can I get there? Maybe I should go up here. Because there's no wind going over here. That's a lot of island over there, but there's no wind. Dang it. Let me see. That's like just rock sticking out of the water. There's no wind going that way. That's just silliness. We'll just go straight ahead. At least it's not freezing. I've been watching Aaron Longstaff build on art for... Yeah, I watch Aaron Longstaff a lot. He's an amazing architect. Yeah, well, I mean, I watch Aaron and I go, I can do that. And then I go start working on it. Like, it doesn't look the same. I can't even rebuild something I build. I mean, I tell people, like, okay, if you like this build, let me know in the comments, and I'll do a video on how I built it. And I'm sitting there crossing my fingers, please don't ever comment. Please don't leave me comments. Please don't leave me comments. Because I know when I try to rebuild it, it's not going to look the same. It just, for some reason, I'll get the corner wrong, or I'll get something off kilter, and it won't look right. And then I'll go, dang it. Curse you building NX, what is it called? Yeah. And not, yeah. I'm not good. I'm not good at building. I like building these boats though. These boats are cool. That is one thing I do like about Atlas is building the boats. Which is why I don't like the modular ones. It's just what attracted me to the game to start with. I really do appreciate everybody watching this video. While I'm sitting out here driving across the ocean over and over again, getting killed. I promise, we'll actually get somewhere. Look, there's a big island in front of us. We're going to get there. I think we'll live that long. All right, time for cool graphics. Don't forget, if you're having fun, hit the like button. Share it with somebody. Let somebody else know there's a crazy person playing Atlas. I'm still amazed. I really am grateful for the people that come out and watch the streams and the videos. You know, when we started, I started doing this. Pig was around. Pig was, and he's like, "Yeah, this will be fun." I never thought anybody would really watch much. I mean, I thought maybe I'd get 100 people, maybe. But yeah, we're over 2,700 people subscribed to the channel, and last month there was this blows my mind. Okay, so to become a partner, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 watch hours. This past month, I've had over 4,000 watch hours of people watching the videos and commenting and stuff like that, and I just it knocks me over to think that people are enjoying it. I'm so grateful. Question about Fjordur. Are the Highland cattle a mod or standard on the map? No, the Highland cattle are from Echo's Highlands mod. So the cattle and some of the pre-built buildings, like the Hobbit home type things, are from that mod. And there were way too many island cattle on Fjordor, at least on my server, because man alive, they were everywhere, and they lagged the server out. Um, so I love Echo's mods, and so we are. Wow, it's 11:25. We're gonna get to this island, and then I want to make sure we have time to talk about. So the the Arc servers for the OG Discord are starting over tonight. After this stream is over with, and we're gonna start with 2 brand new maps, brand new. Just nobody's ever been on them. I mean, maybe somebody played them before, but the complete wipes. So fresh maps, fresh characters, the whole works. And we're gonna do Olympus and the Irion. And Irion's kind of, it looks a little bit like Extinction, I think, maybe. It's got some wild stuff on it, and Olympus is friggin' a huge map. So we'll launch those 2 tonight, and if you want to play on the OG servers, go to the Discord. I've got the details in the Discord. I've only got 10 slots per server, which means there's 10 people that can be on at a given time, not 10 people that can ever sign in. And if we need more, then I'll put more on there. But so far, it's worked out, and there will be cross travel between the maps, and none of the engrams are turned off. You can do whatever you want to. You just got to get there, and you have to. So the engram on Arc, on Vanilla Arc, there's no way you can learn all the engrams because you can't get that high. So the level cap, I think I've got turned off, but you will have to learn all the engrams. So if you get to tech, you get to tech. If you want to use tech, use tech. I don't care. But you're going to have to earn it getting through the stuff. The XPs is going to be 8x, and the harvesting's at 3x, and the taming's at about 8x. So the typical taming. Oh, this is a skull island. Oh, I want this island. This is going to be my home. I love this island. But yeah, that will launch tonight. The details will be in the Discord. It is a password server, not because I charge to anybody to play on it, but because I want to be able to keep up with who's playing and how many people and slots I need. So if you're interested in playing, join the Discord. It doesn't cost you anything to do that, and come out and play. There's a lot of folks in here that are playing. Look plays, and Meryl plays. Pig, you need to come back and play. It'll be fun. Chrissy plays. There's a lot of folks in here that play on a regular basis, so there'll be people in there. And with the 10 slots per server and the cross travel, that means there's 20 slots at any given time that people can be on. And then, like I said, if we start queuing people up, then I'll open up some more slots so we can have it. I just don't want to spend money on something that nobody's using, so that's kind of why I kind of keep it like that. But more than happy for people to play there. That's really why I do it. I've been running servers for a long time, and I get the kick I get out of it is people getting on there and having fun. I will probably play some Ark, and maybe we'll do some videos on Ark. Really shallow through here. So come on out, play with the OGs, play with everybody, and maybe you'll see how crappy a build I can build. This looks really shallow. Where's the rocks? I want to run into the rocks. Can't afford to lose another boat tonight. Yeah, we're going over here to the skull. I lose all my wind? That's what happened. Okay. I'm good with that as long as I'm not running aground. So yeah. Hey, everything, Mario. Yeah, in fact, well, it's been hard. And honestly, I'm not trying to, look for sympathy or nothing, but it's been hard. December, we lost my father-in-law. January, I had a new grandson born. First child from my daughter's and my son-in-law. And, well, he's got a couple before that, but Pig already knows that story. Not with Pig, but, yeah, they've been friends for a long time. So, yeah, so having time to sit down and do that has been a struggle, and that's why you've seen me do some kind of recorded content more than streaming, just because it takes as much or more time to do that, but I can sit down and do it when I can versus committing to a stream and then something happened, and then, I mean, like we had one stream I had scheduled, and then it was the day before my grandson was born. My daughter's had a dog that she's had since she was, well, she got as a puppy when she started college, and I was 14 years old, and it passed away. And so, like, yeah, well, we're not going to stream tonight because everybody's here crying, and it's hard to have a party in a room while there's other people really upset in your house. So we've, we've just kind of been moseying through that. I don't like sharing a whole lot of personal stuff because, you come here to play and have fun, not to listen to my whining. But yeah, so there's been a lot of stuff going on, but it's getting resolved. I am moving. So, why not put more stress on a person than all they have had over the last year? But yeah, we're gonna. My wife and I are both retired. We were basically full-time caregivers for my father-in-law, and now it's time for us to kind of move on. And we've been saving for as long as we've been married to have kind of a retirement place, and it's going to be a challenge because it's going to be significant downsizing. But that's going to be going on over the next few months too. So I will stream as much as I can, because I enjoy playing and I enjoy having this kind of interaction with everybody that watches the videos. I just don't know that I can set up I'm going to stream every Wednesday and Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday like I was doing with Conan and Atlas. But I will be playing. I can't not play. I just can't do it. So I'll probably be on Ark. I'm probably going to have some sort of a series on Conan the Tir na Nog, because I've never played that map before. But yeah, come on out and play with us. It's always fun. And hey, you know what? More graphics. Subscribe to the OGs. Promise we don't bite. Most of us. I don't know. There's a couple that are getting kind of... They get kind of feisty every once in a while. But yeah, Meryl keeps everybody in line. She does. All right, let's see. We're gonna... So this is actually like a free port. Now, the thing that I need to find out... I'm going to try to back in here. Hold on. Let's do that. Because some of them you can build on, but I think in single player I can pretty much build wherever I want to. Should be able to, right? The problem is going to be what kind of resources are here. If it's just the generics... Oh, come on. Turn the boat around. If it's just the generic stuff, then it's probably not worth being here. But if I can actually get resources here, it probably, at least for a first time home, because look at all that fresh water I got, and it's a cool skull. Let's just back up, and I have a dock where I can buy crew and stuff. That's the good thing about playing single player, is you don't have to play by so much. You don't have to worry about other people and where you can and can't build and all that kind of thing. All right, let's park. Anchors down. Boop. Okay, let's get out and see what we got. I made a discovery. Yay. There's cats here. Meryl, there's cats. Meryl likes cats. But the Ark servers that we're going to have are going to be heavily modded. There's actually 24 mods, not 23, Meryl. I counted wrong. But 24 mods plus the maps. So if you're interested in playing, understand it's going to be a little bit of download the first time you play. And The other thing that I try to do when I'm playing, when I'm setting up a server, is I only want to run maps that you don't have to pay for. So if you bought the base game, you should be able to play on either one of those maps without having to buy anything. You'll have to download the content, but you won't have to pay anything for it. Because that's, you know, life's hard enough these days. You shouldn't have to pay more to play on a video game, especially one that's been out since 2018. And I don't know when Arc 2 is going to come out. Just be honest. I don't know what Arc 2 is really going to come out this year. Let's get some water. Then I want to check out these rocks. Okay, so... Oh yeah, metal. Okay, we found our home, folks. This is going to be it, at least for now. And it's got some pre-builts. No, I can't actually go in any of these buildings, but there's vendors here that'll sell me seeds. Like this guy, what is he going to sell me? He'll sell me costumes. Oh no, he sells me all. Oh, look at that. See, I can buy all that stuff from him. You got to have gold, which I don't have because I lost it all. Well, this is a seed guy, right? Seed vendor. What do we got? Wow, those are expensive seeds. Chickpeas, maize, that's good. Onions, peppers, and wheat. Yeah. The thing about Arc 2 is nobody's seen anything but concept art. I mean, by now, if it's going to come out this year, you would think you'd at least seen some live footage of something. I know Nooblitz, who I'll watch a lot, put out a whole video on his expectation that it's not going to be this year, probably next year. And, you know, he may or may not be right. I really like watching his videos. If you've never seen him, Nooblitz, he's got more subscribers than, you know, I'm gonna help him get, but but he's always got some good videos and some good information. Yep. So this is gonna be our home for now. But yeah, go check out his stuff, and if you want to, and you'll learn a few things. I know I've learned a lot. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering if they're going to be able to pull it off this year. Just if that's where they're at, or maybe they're just playing it close to the vest because they know Starfield's coming out. They know there's a lot of other things going, and they're just kind of worried that that's going to overshadow it. I don't know. We'll find out, huh? So, but yeah, in the meantime, apparently Arc is going to do, what do you call it? All Unreal Engine 5. There's going to be a version of that come out. They just apparently got some recent love. These guys like fronds. Come on, give me some more fronds. I want limestone. I want fronds. So the favorite food of cows and bulls is fronds. Who would have thought that that's actually food? Because, you know, you can't eat it and you can't put it in a trough. But like honey and sugarcane, you can't put it in a trough, but that's what you tame the bears and the other critters with. We're going to try to get this cow real quick. And then we're going to do a preview on Atlas, because I think you'll like what we got. Let's see if this will work. Oh, yeah. Give me some fronds. Now we'll have milk. We'll have blue stuff. Not blue milk, but blue vitamins. Vitamins. Come here, cow. I'm back here. He should tame faster because I'm giving him his favorite food. He's going to tame pretty quick. So, yeah, I'll do the Conans and I'll do at Arc servers. I don't think I'll ever do Atlas servers again, just because it's just a lot of work until they get this game kind of a little bit more stable. And I don't know how. There's a game that I'm really looking forward to, which is Nightingale, which is supposed to be a co-op game, and I don't know how that's going to work. But if there's a way to play that, if it's a server rate type situation, then I'll do that. But if it's not, then, you know, certainly join the Discord. I know I've said that a few times, but honestly, that's if you want to keep up with what I'm doing. Why you'd want to do that, I don't know. But if you do, um, come here. There, we got a cow. Excellent. I need a name for a cow. Anyone? Anyone? Rushes or fronds? Um, it all depends on. I think Bessie, that works. I don't know if it depends on if either one is available at the thing, but I know in the Atlas, there's a website, and I haven't linked on another video. I'll put the link in this one too. But there's a website that works kind of like if you played Ark and you use Dodo decks. It works like that for Atlas, and that's what it lists. I've got a list of the favorite foods on my Discord channel that's pinned on the Atlas channel, in case you're looking for favorite foods for the bait traps. And some of them are not right. So it says for tigers, the favorite food is marrow, and they will tame with the bait trap with prime meat, but the lions will not. So I think it's the lions will do it and the tigers won't. I'm hearing people run around here. This might be one of those islands. There's, I think I remember from last time playing single player that there's like people running around the island just like tames, and you can throw money at them and they'll join your crew. But they get old as soon as you go off the island. They like age like 50 years. It's weird. I don't know if that's going to be a thing with this one or not. But we're gonna kind of build a base here, I think. And that way, I wish I could see where they're at. I don't see them. I can hear somebody. I don't know. Maybe it's the cats. Maybe I'm just imagining things. All right. I gotta figure out a place to build, but that may be for next episode. So let me ask you this: do y'all want to see previews of the maps for Ark? Want to see them? You want to see them? I'm queued up. Watch them together and say, "Ooh, that looks cool." Where's this map? Grab it. One of the things that I found with last season is that sometimes the boxes like spawn on shore. The flotsam boxes, so you can get us extra cash. Okay, we got elephants here. That's good. We got bulls. We got cows. Cows still following me? Yeah. Okay. All right, so the list, what do we got here? This is probably niter. It looks like poop. But let me see. Hold down H. Yep, niter. Okay, so this actually has resources on this island, so that's good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this our home, and I'll build a base not in the Freeport area because that's too easy. I'll build something, but we'll do that probably next episode because it's 11:43, and you know, Naname's gonna knock on the door in a minute saying, "Isn't it time for you to get off there?" And I'm gonna say, "But we're opening Ark servers, and I have to play Ark some." Come on, pig. It's just Ark. It doesn't hurt. The first game is always free. Um, let me see. If I can do this. All right. So let's yeah, put that there. Put this here. Make this big. Oh shoot. There. Does that work? Well, that's just a picture. I don't want that. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. Like, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. Make it big. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try technology. Let's see what happens. Click this button. Oh, there we go. Here we go. This is the trailer for Irion. Sound working? Maybe. Can y'all hear the sound? I don't think y'all can hear any sound on it. Oh, darn it. Okay, so that's the Irion. And let's do this one. This is Olympus. I can just tell you the music is amazing, but I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not playing. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know about y'all, but I always turn the light bloom off on these games because I can't stand it. Lots of new places to explore. I've not played either one of these maps, so I don't really know where anything is. So that's going to be fun. And I have, like I said, there's 24 mods. One of them is going to be is the Atlas animals. So you'll be able to, yeah, tame hydras and ogres. Not ogres. What are they? Cyclopses. Yeah, they're not as big as the ones on Ark. I mean, on Atlas. They aren't, but all the other critters are there. The tigers, the bears. I like the models from Atlas so much better than some of the ones on Ark. They're just cleaner. The horse is so much better than Atlas looking, Chrissy. You know, because you like horses. Chrissy's an equestrian. I think that's the word for it. Oh, look, a Tech Giga. Okay. So, shortly after the stream, I'll turn this on. And again, the information is in our Discord. And come on out and play. It'll be fun. All right, I'm thinking, what? This is really shallow here. I'm gonna have to find. You know what? I know what I can do. I can look on here. Let's look on here. Zoom in. What island are we at? That's our boat. Why is there no island here? That's good. Oh, look, I'm here. The boat is way something. I didn't swim that far. But yeah, this looks like I'm gonna have to go probably over here and put a base down because that's where I'm gonna have to put a dock down, and I gotta have boats. Gotta have me some boats. So that's what we'll do. We'll get a base together over here. We'll put in some shipyards, and we'll get this adventure started. All right. Well, I really appreciate everybody coming out and watching the videos. I just it really does. I know I keep saying it astounds me, but it does. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for coming, watching the videos, participating. That was a Tuso. Yes, it was a Tuso. But if you look on the Discord, there's also, I just posted today all of the mods that we'll have on there, so you can actually go there and look and see if it's something that you're interested in playing around. If I have a lot of people that say they want to play Ark as a generic, just vanilla version of it, then let me know. I didn't think anybody would want to play Conan vanilla, and that's where everybody's been playing. So go figure. Over the last few months, but yeah, so we'll do that. Happy to have you if you want to come out and enjoy Ark with us. Like I said, I'll maybe post some Ark videos before it's all over with. Thank you again for coming tonight. Y'all take care. Be safe. Stay well. And this is Yulie signing out.